Shit's gonna go down in this one. Poor Sven. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Games and States. Gordo here. Yeah, okay, for the record, let me... Hold up, I got this. Every single video, I always got to adjust my hat. I tried adjusting it right before the video itself, and you probably just heard me sniff a little bit. Yeah, I got a little bit of allergies, but it's cool. Okay, so first up, no, this is not part of the YouTube special I got going on. This is just another random vlog. I'm going to adjust my computer. You won't believe this, right? I found some pretty fucking crazy fan theories about the Simpsons. And, yeah, the Simpsons. So what is this theory? Okay, you won't believe this, right? So, first off, I'm gonna, of course, start off with the Simpsons, because, hey, everyone loves the Simpsons, right? And, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna just pull up this website right here. Here we go. By mentalfloss.com. I don't know. And, yeah, and, sorry for, of course, sniffling again. You know how it goes. You know, allergies bullshit. Okay, listen to this, right? 7 crazy fan conspiracy theories. And, they seem pretty, possible. Okay, number 1. Homer is in a coma. In the 1993 episode, So It Comes to This, a Simpsons clip show, Homer is crushed by a vending machine and falls into a coma. However, everything is fine again at the end of the episode. That's all hunky-dory, right? Well, yeah, as it's all hunky-dory. Get this. But get this once more, and I probably just said get this like 4 times in total. Yeah, so a recent fan theory argues that Homer never actually woke up from the coma. The original poster, oh yeah, the guy who posted, Redditor, hard to pick a name, good job, man, cites a shift in the episode's tone after the episode. Before the episode, plots usually centered around mundane events like Bart cheats on an IQ test, and yes, I do quote that. And Lisa has a crush on her teacher. It happens all the time, right? Well, get this, right? After the episode, plots started to take a more started to get more surreal and very outlandish, if you will. Even more compelling, in an earlier episode, Homer the Heretic ends with the following exchange between Homer and God. Homer says first, God, I gotta ask you something. What is the meaning of life? Come on, Homer, I can't tell you that. Come on. You'll find out when you die. I can't wait that long. Can't wait 6 months. ... So it comes to this, a Simpsons clip show, April 1st, 1993, aired 6 months after Homer the Heretic. 6 months after Homer the Heretic. And when God says, you can't wait 6 months, it just so happens that he gets crushed by a vending machine 6 months later after this episode airs. However, this little theory has been dismissed by producer Al Jean himself. Come on, man! It's fun! However, we're going to go skip back to number 2. All the Simpsons are geniuses! Is this really true? Well, to be honest, okay, first, let me, before I read any of this article that I'm seeing right in front of me right now, okay, maybe they're all geniuses in their own sense. However, Homer and Marge are not exactly the college-level type, you know? But, however, let's carry on. Okay, yeah, a fan theory from Reddit hypothesizes that every member of The Simpsons is a genius, but only Lisa chooses to embrace it, man. Fight the power. And Marge was shown to be an excellent student, but ultimately chose Homer and a family over a career. In the episode Homer, H-O-M-R, Homer became... Ah, yes, my grandfather clock right out there. I don't know if you can hear it or not because, you know, the microphone right here, but carry forth as I need to do. Homer became a genius after having a crayon removed from his brain in this episode, but chose to have the crayon reinserted to avoid being ostracized by his friends. Even Bart is a genius. He's shown a natural aptitude for languages and complex schemes, but chose a life of debauchery because, like Homer, he found it more satisfying. Lisa, however, chooses to embrace her intelligence while all the other Simpsons choose happiness. Is this a possibility? Well, it's a possibility. I honestly think that might be true. Once more, I digress. Okay, so number 3, Homer is still collecting royalties from the B Sharps. What? How are the Simpsons able to afford a large home, 2 nice cars, and hundreds of adventurous and trips on Homer's salary? Now, before I go any further, let's think about this. That's true, because he only works as a health inspector. Was it a health inspector? Our health inspector, health manager at the nuclear power plant. Now, let's carry on. A theory from Reddit postulates that Homer still receives royalties from the B Sharps, his Beatles-esque barbershop quartet from the episode Homer's Barbershop Quartet. This theory is supported by the fact that the other members of the band, Barney, Apu, Principal Skinner, also have unexplained wealth. Barney has a bar tab so high that oh god, listen to this. Barney has a bar tab so high that only NASA can calculate it. Apu drives a nice sports car. And Principal Skinner lives in a nice house in an affluent area. So, pretty much what this is saying is that not only does Homer collect royalties from the B Sharps, but so does Apu, Barney, and Principal Skinner. You know what? That actually might be true. Why didn't I think of this? Let's carry on. Okay, so that's number 3. 4 more to go. Alright, number 4. Good luck, guys, because apparently Maude Flanders is a sociopath. According to a fan theory that first appeared on No Homer's fan site. And no, I quote this to quote some website, of course, a fan site. Maude Flanders was a sociopath. The poster, known as Diversity Pumpkin, nice job, points to several scenes that suggest Maude hated Ned and wanted to kill her husband before her death in season 11. On several occasions, be it during a bear attack, imminent comet, or just rooftop danger, Maude either left Ned for dead or showed no concern for him. After she passes away, the imprint on her bed is facing away from Ned, meaning that she spent every night facing away from her husband. That is by far the most depressing thing I've ever heard. Maude Flanders, you sociopathic, murderous bitch. Carry on. Did not want to do that. Okay, so number 5. 2 more to go? Yeah, 2 more to go. Oh, okay, now this is actually kind of funny. Number 5, there are multiple mole men. Over the Simpsons' long run, Hans Moleman suffers repeated fatal injuries as a running joke. Now, you remember as a running joke, oh, shall we see, my legs from SpongeBob, and how, that's a running gag throughout, the whole series as it's been out. Well, think about this, right? Hans Moleman suffers repeated fatal injuries as a running joke. A theory originally posted by Redditor ARIN3 suggests that each of these mole men is actually a different person. A commenter expands on this theory, writing, "There are a race of human mole hybrids that live under Springfield. In their gradual attempt to take over the world, they are taking up jobs one by one in Springfield. Luckily though, Homer shenanigans kills them off as fast as they can come to the surface." So, because of Homer's stupidity, he is saving Springfield in the long run. I am starting to spit on my screen. Spit on my screen! Anyway, the theory is further supported by the season 11... Oh, God, hold on. Oh, that cocaine, medicine cannot seem to... Move on! The theory is further supported by the season 11 episode Hello Gudder, Hello Father, where Homer encounters a race of underground mole men. Well, that just kind of sums everything up, doesn't it? That's better. So yeah. Hey. Oh, hey. So as we carry on forth, well, number 6. There's really probably the shortest explanation about this one. Number 6. The Simpsons live in Springfield, Maine. In what state do the Simpsons live? This is one of the longest running mysteries of the show, but one dedicated internet detective believes that they have found the correct answer. Using clues from the show in the process of elimination, the theory narrows down the Simpsons' home state to Maine. And of course, you can read the full explanation here. I'm going to do that. FunnyJunk.com. You, sir, probably have some funny junk. Okay, here it is. I'm here. What state did the Simpsons live? I have liked the Simpsons for so long and have seen every single episode. I finally came around to gathering all the clues to which state they live in and found it would be a good project to share with you. Now, first things first, I shall find out which states, right? Which states have a Springfield in it. And this is Alabama, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, and I'm going to get rid of these stupid ads. Let's see, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, New Hampshire. Hold up. I'm getting attacked by the adware, man! I don't want this. I don't want that. I want to get rid of these stupid ads, man. Let's see, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Vermont, Virginia, West Virginia, Wisconsin. For the love of God, man, to all states out there, why do you all have the same city, man? So, remaining states, 33 of 50. I guess I should start with crucial evidence before getting into technical stuff. Let's go! In the episode, Kill the Alligator and Run, the family goes to Florida. The city of New York versus Homer Simpson. In 30 minutes over Tokyo, Homer makes a negative comment about being sad at Massachusetts. In Much Apu About Nothing, Lisa corrects Homer after he falsely locates Springfield on the map. Homer points to Nebraska, Illinois, South Dakota, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. Now, for those who aren't counting, half the states are officially eliminated. And according to the website, because I'm lazy, I'm going to give one of the big hints now. In Two Bad Neighbors, Lisa says that George Bush Sr., and that's H.W. Bush, already has residency in quote-unquote this state. I did 2 hours of research, and the only potential candidates for Bush Sr.'s residences are Connecticut, Florida, Maine, Massachusetts, Ohio, Texas, Virginia, and Washington. And now, the list of Springfields now located something like this: Maine, Ohio, Texas, Virginia. Apparently. I will post links to these websites so you can see for yourself. Homer, Black Dracula is now a congressman from Virginia. Also, I drove across state lines. Oh, okay. Here it is. So, driving across the state line. Hold up here. Driving across the state lines in Wizard of Evergreen Terrace, they cross this sign right here. Well, you can forget about that picture, because, well, long story. So anyway, okay, so it says, literally, it's an exit sign. It says New Jersey, Michigan, Oregon. Okay, that's up there. And Texas. What? Now, this is it, FJ, the last state to be eliminated. This is a very subtle hint, but it gave it away nonetheless. So that way, pretty much what it's saying is that New Jersey, Michigan, Oregon, and Texas are crossed off the map. Now, when it says when the exit sign says New Jersey, Michigan, Oregon, and Texas is pointing to a single direction. Now, pretty much what that's saying is that all those states are crossed off. Now, with that being said, Texas and Virginia are crossed off, etc. Okay, in a previous episode, Homer and Apu says that the bearded man is the CEO of Quickie Mart, and in Ohio, Stopomart. There you have it. The Simpsons live in Springfield, Maine. You know what? I'm not even going to... This was honestly kind of hard to read on camera because you guys don't know what I'm seeing. Well, hey, you know what? I will show it to you. No doubt. Now, with that being said... now, with that being said... we digress even more. So, finally, the last one that I see, number 7. Springfield exists outside time and space. Now, this one is interesting. Another fan theory argues that Springfield isn't in any other state at all, but actually exists outside of a time and space continuum. Known as the Tesseract theory, it states that Springfield exists within a Tesseract and is constantly changing location. According to the poster, this allows it to be much bigger than the space it takes up. West Springfield is 3 times the size of Texas. As well as shift location as needed, the town has been observed to shift its location anywhere in the lower 48. This also explains why landmarks like the murder horn can exist in one episode and be absent in the next, and why the characters never age. But hey, you know what? That is probably true. I'm pretty sure my voice was good. Now, with that being said, it is possible. It is probably true. What time is it? It is 9:10 in the morning. By the way, to all people who are seeing this, Happy Friday! So, now that I probably just blew your fucking ears out, we may carry on. Now, the whole Tesseract theory, I mean, it's a possibility, not gonna lie, but, yeah, I don't know what to say. It's a possibility. So, yeah. Now let me ruin Frozen for you. Ah, yes. Now, I shall ruin Frozen for you, but don't worry, it's alright. I'm only going to completely screw up your psyche about Kristoff and Sven. Mostly just Kristoff, not Sven. So, I swear I can never actually get this right, you know? But anyway, let's digress. I'm going to take out my phone for this one. There, can't sue me for product placement, you jackasses. But yeah, let me ruin Frozen for you. This dark new fan theory will make you hate Frozen even more, and this is on Smosh.com. Thank you, Smosh. Alright, listen to this, right? Just when you thought... Oh, yes, I'm reading this. See? Yep, right there. Just when you thought, Jesus, Smosh, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Just when... Okay, destructive fan theory... Just when you thought you'd heard the last of Frozen, some asshole on Reddit comes along to share another fan theory about the Disney movie that refuses to die. And while you may be thinking, Jesus, Smosh, just because someone says it on Reddit doesn't mean you have to tell us about it. Literally, that's literally how, what, you see? Jesus, Smosh and all that, yep. I read how it sounds printed. Can't hate me for it. Anyway. Know that this is a fan theory that you will appreciate. It puts the final nail in the coffin of your hate for this totally average and overrated animated feature. And even better, you will be able to bring it up every time a child expresses their love for the film. You will get to watch the hope fade away from their eyes like a Game of Thrones fan watching that last scene from the last episode. I never actually watched Game of Thrones. Never got into it. And, yeah. Oh, sweet little Billy. You're gonna be pissed. But even about how god-awful Sansa Stark's life is, let me tell you the dark secret behind Kristoff's outfit. What? Kristoff's outfit in Frozen. Courtesy of Reddit user SuperCloud1. So yeah, you see that picture? Those red circles apparently show, you know, little furry flabs, right? Or flabs, faps, whatever you say. Yeah, yeah, that fur apparently is, well, it's Sven's mother. How? Let's find out. Nose itched. What am I gonna do? Let it itch? Okay, according to this fan's theory, Kristoff's outfit looks like it's made of animal fur. Most likely reindeer. And that reindeer fur probably belongs to... Dun, dun, dun! Like, literally, look. Where is it? Right there. Dun, dun, dun! Sven's mother, Super Cloud explains. And this... I'm gonna read it too. And the context of the story, it all fits together. The ice harvesters must have killed Sven's mother, leaving a baby Sven for Kristoff to look after and giving him the pelt to wear. This explains why Sven is so close to Kristoff too, and why Kristoff still wears the same pelt. The smell reminds Sven of his mom. What? Bear with me. Okay. What? Alas, it's true. Damn you, Disney. Damn you. Well, that completely just kind of killed probably the best movie that Disney's ever come out with, apart from Tarzan. But what the okay. So apparently, Kristoff, as a young boy who's apparently hung out with a bunch of ice harvesters, which probably explains why he himself's an ice harvester and sells ice for a living. These ice harvesters must have killed Sven's mother, and they took Sven and gave it to Kristoff. Those bastards. And they gave Kristoff Sven's mother's belt to wear. Alas, it's true. What? What? I give up. I give up. What is life? I give up now. What is this whole bullshit? Okay. I'm done raging for now. But with that being said, that kind of explains everything what's going on with Kristoff and Sven. Now, if you can kind of tie in everything else in Frozen, and maybe somehow going to still fix my beard, because hey, you know what? Where is it? Yeah, I have to do that. I'm proud of it. But with that being said, oh god, what's going to happen now? What's going to happen now with Sven and Kristoff? That's bullshit. It sucks. You know, it sucks. But you know what? I'm gonna leave this up. Fuck, I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna leave this vlog here. That's better. Now I will leave you to the nightmares, and I will leave this vlog here where it should be. Now, if you guys did like this, how many likes can we get for the fan theories? How many likes can we get for a delusional Simpsons and poor Sven and his now dead mother? Now, with that being said, how many likes can we get for Kristoff? No, just out. But with that being said, now I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you guys did like this, and do leave. My bad. Yeah. Spitting. You know. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. If you guys did like this, please do leave a like. Show me some love. Do all that. I will post links in the description below with all these websites that go to these fan theories. Except Smosh, because of course that was on my phone, and I'm doing this on my computer. Now, I'm going to leave this episode here. It's going to be a heated day now. So yeah, if you guys did like this, do sub for daily content including vlogs, gaming, and music. And with that being said, of course, well, yeah, go ahead and hit that like button. Comment what you want to see next. You know, I will do whatever you would like. Not in that way. Get your mind out of the gutter before you even go there. And how many likes can we get for my damn hat? Anyway, I will see you guys on in the next video, and I'm going to peace out from here.